looking at how plants depend on animals. Now, you guys have done this quite a lot, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through it quite quickly, and then I'll give you guys a quick quizzes as well about it, because you guys have done this quite often. But before we do that, I do need to check a couple of things just to make sure that you understand what we did yesterday. You get the main ideas, and that everybody gets the main idea. And what is a producer?
Producers are the organism that create food.
Yeah, that's fine. Good job. Well done, Mayang. Producers are organisms that make food. Hermione, what do producers use to make food?
Producers need sunlight, water, soil to make food.
So remember, they use inorganic things. They use things that are not alive. Bill, here you are. Bill, give me an example of a producer.
Grass.
Grass, good stuff. Eva, give me another example of a producer. Something else that uses sunlight to make food.
Flower.
Flowers, good stuff. P, what is a consumer?
A consumer.
Yes.
I think a consumer is what?
So what's a consumer? What's something like, okay, let's try again. Pizza, what's a consumer?
A consumer is an animal that eats the producer.
Yeah, okay. Stuff. And Jasmine, give me an example of where do you go? A primary consumer. So tell me a consumer that eats plants.
Grasshopper.
Grasshopper, good stuff. Emily, tell me something. Tell me another consumer that eats a grasshopper. One. So we're gonna run out of time.
No. I just asked how can mouse eat grass?
With its mouth. How do you eat grass?
I don't eat grass.
Why not? Grass is lovely, pretty nice.
No, it's how.
Put it in your fur. Like, grass fur. Oh no, wow. Fur grass. Okay. Okay, fine. So what we're going to do is now we're going to talk about pollination. We're going to talk about what plants need or depend on animals for. Now, we spent lots and lots and lots of time talking about this. Okay? But what we're going to quickly do is, if you were to think going forward that, okay, hold on. What are the things that plants need? What are their needs, and how can they do that? If they can't do certain things, such as move, well, then they need animals for pollination. So let's try this really quickly. Let's have a quick review of some of the major parts of the plant and pollination. So all of you, please go to quizzes. Quick. My quizzes. Flower parts. 10 questions. Very, very quick, very, very simple, very easy. Team, post game. So, so I put the email address and quiz ID into the chat, please. There's only 10 questions. This will not be very, very long at all. Yes, Dino, you have a question? 1 sec. Yes, Dino, question?
Can we shuffle team?
You have your hand up. Would you like a question?
What the?
No, I just raised hand to answer the question.
No. Thanks. There's 6. Missing 1 person, and it's very hard to see who that is. Okay. Give whoever it is 30. Okay, right, let's go. Start. Go. Everybody, win. Easy. Let's go. Yes, Mr. Dino. No, Dino. No, Dino. No, Dino. No, Dino. No, you put your hand up. I expect you to talk to me. You have muted yourself. What do you want me to do? I can't do nothing. You know, no idea. Okay, right. Oh, we're finished. Good stuff. Okay. Chickens, fantastic. Good job. Herding turtles, righteous raccoons. Good stuff. What is an ovary? Okay. It just means that we've got stuff to go through, which is not the worst thing in the world. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Bye. So, what we're going to do is talk about the ways in which plants depend on animals. Pollination is obviously the simplest one, okay? Pollination is the process of bringing pollen from one flower to another. It's the first step in plant reproduction. Eva, what does reproduction mean?
Reproduction means that it produces things again.
Yeah, make things again. Perfect. Good job. And who have I not asked? Really, what do plants make in reproduction?
Plants make seeds.
Plant make. Yeah, good job. Well done. And what are some animals that help in reproduction or in pollination? Razor, what's an animal that helps in reproduction?
Bee.
Bee, yes, bee. Bee, what's another animal that helps in pollination?
A fly.
Fly, good stuff. Mayang, what's another one?
The hummingbird.
Hummingbird, good stuff, well done. Okay, so yes, there's lots of animals that help in pollination, right? So here are your common parts of the flower. We've got the stamen, which are the male parts. Here you've got the anther. The anther is where the pollen is kept. The filament is like a big long straw that keeps the pollen at the top. And you have the female parts. You have the stigma, which is the hole at the top. Style is this kind of long pen-like section, okay? If anyone ever asked you, okay, the French word for a pen is stylo. It's spelled S-T-Y-L-O. Style is another name for a pen, okay? So if you were ever confused about which part is the style is the long bit that sticks up, okay, because it looks sort of like a pen. And then you have the ovary, which is where the eggs are and where the seed is made or the fruit is made. So in pollination goes from one flower to another. And pollen comes from the male parts, goes to the female parts. Simple. So if you were to think about a drawing of a bee, please on the screen, thank you very much. So here's a bee, here's a hungry bee, and you can see the bee's tongue because the bee is hungry for some nectar, yum, yum, yummy nectar. As the bee goes into the flower, walk all over the filaments and the anthers. And in doing so, what happens is it gets all of the star-shaped pollen stuck to it. Poor bee, covered in pollen, not happy. Poor pollen-covered bee. Lisa, not request access of my screen, distracting yourself and me, even worse. So, this is how it works, right? And remember that plants can't move. Plants do not have the ability to go from one place to another. They can't deliver a message of pollen from a plant to another plant. You have to try to think about ways or develop or have adaptations which allow them to get the pollen from one plant to another. The way they've done this is, okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to have sweet nectar. We're going to give the bee something when it comes to us so that it's going to want to come back again and again and again and again. However, when it's doing this, what we're going to do is we're going to stick some pollen to the bottom of the bee. He's not going to know. The bee doesn't understand. All the bee is happy about is it gets this nectar. But how do we make sure we get that nectar? What do we do? Okay, let's have lots and lots of really bright colors. Bright colors good. So the bee will go, that's a really good idea. It's going to have a sweet smell as well. So the plant depends on animals for this, and the way it's gone about that is by saying, hold on, I can't move. What can I do to attract bees to me? So over years, plants have developed all of these really sophisticated and smart, intelligent ways to get a bee to come in, drink nectar, and to get pollen stuck to it as a result. And what happens is, once this is done, you get the bee to jump around from plant to plant and flower to flower. So a plant, so the bee goes from A to B and then to C. And what you get as a result is you get pollen moving from one place to another. And that in essence is pollination. Pollination is just the movement of pollen from one place to another. What part of the plant, the flower, sticks pollen to the sky? Part of the flower sticks the pollen to the bee. What part of the flower does the pollen go to? So it starts in the anther and it goes to what? James.
What?
So the pollen goes from the anther to where?
To
Begins with S, rhymes with spligma.
stamen.
Oh, stamen rhymes with spligma. No, it doesn't. Hermione.
Stigma.
Perfect. Okay, so in essence is one way which plants depend on animals. What I want you to do for your homework is, no, I'm not going to watch that video, is I want you to write about pollination, okay? I want you to write why plants need it to happen, what plants need it for, what can they do which they need animals to do for them. Anyone have any questions? Okay, Ming Cho, Miss Me has sent you that book. Please make sure your mother can find it through email or on Facebook, okay? That means that you have been sent the book. Please check your email or Facebook Messenger, okay?
Okay, my dad created it for me already.
Oh, good stuff, fantastic. Okay, everyone, thank you, bye-bye, have a lovely day, see you soon, tomorrow, bye, 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 bye.